Calgary can hit minus 15 degrees Celsius in January and go back to minus 20 degrees Celsius in a matter of 4 days. And that swing has a name, the Chinook. If you're considering living here in Calgary, understanding the Chinook is not a trivia. It changes how you maintain a home in the winter versus in the warmer months. People moving from Toronto or Vancouver hear about the Calgary winters and think that Calgary winters is a 5 month straight deep freeze, which isn't true. The number of Chinook days each year cuts down that deep freeze more than most of the people would expect. And understanding that part is far more important than just judging Calgary by its coldest week. I'll walk you through what a Chinook actually does and also how it depends upon your maintenance of the home which you're going to eventually buy. A Chinook is a warm, dry wind that rolls off the Rockies and can melt a foot of snow in a single afternoon. Calgary gets more Chinook days than anywhere else in Canada, and that's why people or locals over here would carry a lighter jacket even in January or even in February. It's one of the reasons why Calgary's winters, on average, feels shorter than what the calendar suggests. You'll usually feel it coming before you see it. A wall of clouds sitting over the mountains to the west, calm air, and then within an hour, the wind picks up and the temperature climbs. Locals call it a Chinook arc, and once you've seen one, you'll spot it from your kitchen window every single time. The freeze thaw cycle that comes with the Chinooks is hard on the driveways, shingles, and eavesdroughs. And that's why home maintenance in this city hits a little different than with a city which just stays cold throughout the winter. I always walk buyers through checking a home's drainage and the roofing history because if a home isn't maintained for Chinook cycles, it definitely shows within a few years. Cracked concrete, ice damming through the roofing line, all that kind of stuff. On the ground, it means Calgarians carry layers instead of just having one winter wardrobe because it can flip from an icy pavement to a bare pavement within the same week. You would also find kids playing out on a Tuesday in January more often than anywhere else, and it throws off a lot of people, especially during the first year when they move into Calgary. This next part is the most important thing you should always ask your home inspectors before committing to a house. Ask about the attic insulation, the attic rain history, if at all, and also the eavesdrough condition even before you buy because the freeze thaw cycle finds every weak spot in the roof and it shows. This 5 minute question can save you a 5 digit or a 5 figure maintenance bill down the road. If you're looking to buy a home in Calgary South and want to make sure all of these boxes are checked so that you move into a safe home which is going to withstand the Chinook and the winter, hit me up and let's do this together and get you into a home which is thoroughly inspected. This kind of thorough inspection and guidance is definitely needed even before you fall in love with the fancy pictures on the listing. In the next video, I'm covering which shapes actually where families choose to live, the real cost of commute from Calgary South to downtown. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep following my journey and stay tuned on Calgary Insights.